Good morning. Good morning. Happy Taco Tuesday. That's right. It is indeed Taco Tuesday. Hope you're having a fantastic start to the day. My name is Rumbledore. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button if you're seeing this. Helps the stream out tremendously, especially here on Facebook. We are back with some Geoguessr. We're going to get started here in just a minuto. Going to get some games tagged. We have spawned into a random location around the world. The objective now is just to figure out where we're located. Need to get something for these fungus gnats. Got some fungus gnats in the house because of my plants. All right, save. Done deal. Carl, thank you for that follow. Good morning. Okay, I think we are good. It is officially Taco Tuesday, which means time for some Taco Bell. All right. We have spawned into our location, and we are going to travel the world. Oh, we got a flag here. If only I knew, like, flags. Did I get it? No. But I got it. Okay. You it is gesundert. Man, what flag is this? If I knew flags, I'd be in business. Unfortunately, I don't know flags at all. If you're in the chat and you're just like lurking and you think you might know this flag or where we're at, don't be shy. Just let me know in the comments. We're trying to get to the closest possible to our correct location. So we spawn in a random location around the world. And then we try and figure out where we're located. We're in Europe somewhere. That part is clear to me. But I don't know what them flags are, so I'm not going to be able to get that part right. But we travel around and we look for clues to help us figure out the country. And then we try and get as close as possible with our guess, getting us as many points as we can. 5,000 points is a perfect guess. That's where we're within a few yards of where we were spawned in. So looking for some language. The language doesn't really help me much. Menno van Co Hornplein. Yeah, that doesn't do much for me. Right from the rip, I'm feeling like we're like Austria. I was gonna say Geoguessr. Germany. Oh, there's a puppers. My favorite part of the game, just seeing some puppers. Oh, yo, go boy. Oh, yo, boo. Oh, yo, boo, boo, doo. Yo, what's good, Dylan? Good morning, brother. Damn, this stupid gnat. Numero uno. Love that. Absolutely love that, bro. How's everything going, bro? Just a dad taking a stroll, taking a little cruise with his kid. Love to see it. The weather looks nice. Dylan, do you know flags? How well is your flag education? Oh, another doggo. Is he getting ready to take a poo-poo? Did we catch him in mid-poop? No, not there. No. Oh. Oh, he turned around. He looked like he was in mid-poop from back here. Okay, no. I'm doing well. No complaints here, bruh. Chilling, exploring the world on a Taco Tuesday. Oh, here you go. Get as many tacos as you can. Got about 10 seconds. Free Taco Tuesday. This is the flag right here. And not the greatest. Yeah, me either. I don't know flags at all, bro. None. I know the United States flag. I know the Canadian flag. That pretty much is the extent of my flag knowledge. Near Weeweg. I'm definitely thinking we're out near like Austria. Austria is the first place that I have on my radar here. It's looking pretty Austrian. Austria, but I feel like Austria and Germany are very, very close from my previous experience around this parts of the world. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is really cool. Like just having that in there. Glaswerf Tier Oi. It says in that image. That gives me like German vibe for sure. Yeah, how beautiful this little place is here. Yo, what's good, Jack? Good morning. Welcome back, brother. Oh, another one. These are really cool. I like these. Could you imagine if like that was like Hitler there? I'd be like, all right. We'll just go. It's Germany. We'll just lock in Germany. Cappadocia. Bezorg and Afalalajijan. Turksy Bruges pizzas. I mean, I guess we could be in Turkey. I see the word Turk there, but I don't really think Turk from this. Turkey. Not yet, anyway. I'm not set on Turkey. Okay. Let's see what this informational sign has on it. Here we go. Jocktaven to Dock. Okay. We're in the Netherlands somewhere. All right. Netherlands. Hey, what's up, Carmen? Good morning, Victoria. Vicky B, thank you for the reaction. Phil, thank you for the reaction. Jack with the reaction. Appreciate y'all. So I've seen there's some flags here. Carmen, how's your flag game? Pretty good? Phil says the Netherlands. Let's open up the Netherlands. I was thinking like, is the Netherlands like this? Like Norway, Sweden, or Finland? Oh no. Netherlands is Netherlands. Disregard. I'm an idiot. I have us in the radar of Austria for some reason, because every time I think something's Germany, it's usually always Austria. Okay, Carmen says Netherlands too. And Carmen is built for this Geoguessr life. Look at this. Little sloop action. So there was another flag that kept coming up too, and it wasn't this one. But now I'm seeing this one a few different times. Oh, here it is. It's that one. It's like red and blue, and it's got like a green and white like plus sign or cross going through it. Coleman says Amsterdam. Amsterdam. That's a good guess too. It definitely has like Amsterdam looking vibes to it. From what I've seen, I mean, I've never been to Amsterdam, but like just like from the movies. I guess from like Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo. This definitely has Amsterdam. Oh, here we go. There it is. So we are indeed in the Netherlands. The .nl there. .nl gives me all that I needed to know. Indeed, Netherlands. Groningen. Groningen. Raphael says it's Holland for sure. Holland. Okay. So Holland, is that in the Netherlands? Oh, Amsterdam is in the Netherlands. Oh yeah, we're in Amsterdam for sure. Either Amsterdam or Rotterdam. You smell it when it's Amsterdam. Ah, Pepe Le Pew. Man, now that I haven't smoked in forever, I smell weed like never before. Like I'll just be driving somewhere and like boom, get hit with like the weed smell. It's crazy. It's strong too. Like I'm like, holy guacamole. Netherlands and Holland is the same? Oh, okay. So what do we think? Lock in Amsterdam? Coleman says Amsterdam. We're going to lock it in. We're like right in like a little harbor area. I need to go to Amsterdam. Not for like the brownies or anything, but for like just like the scenic channels and canals and stuff. Maybe we can limit it. Maybe we can get a little like closer, get 5,000 points from this. Let's look for like a road sign here. Oh, we came to a dead end. Are they going to let us? No. So we're in like a marina in the Netherlands. We need to try and find like some sort of road sign here that gives us is that a road sign right there? Not really. I want to go back this way. Groningen. Let me look and see where Groningen is. Is Groningen like right here in like Amsterdam, or is that its own little thing? The Hague, Rotterdam. This could be Rotterdam too. Just by the look of like the water that's going through it. I feel like it's more likely to be Amsterdam, but you can't ever be too sure. They always throw little curveballs like that. They want you to think, oh, Amsterdam, and then boom, it's Rotterdam. So Dockland. Let's see if we can find a business that's... There's some really cool like historical murals on these buildings. When we first spawned in, like actually they're right down here. I wonder if they give us some history here. Look at these murals. Is there anything in the mural that tells us maybe? No. But we spawned in right around here. All right, let's go up here and go left. Leaning more towards Rotterdam. Okay. 10-4. See if it says anything like... You would think it would say just like something on one of these businesses, like something, something, something of Amsterdam. You know? Here we go. Let's cross this bridge. This guy looks like he smokes big weed. Oh yeah, we're in Amsterdam. Avia. Holy gas. Wouldn't that be nice? Wait, is that $194? Never mind. Disregard. Noorderpoort. Nothing saying Amsterdam anywhere. Or Rotterdam. We're going to figure it out. How about this? Welcome, Bij. Welcome, Bij. Right, Victoria? I was checking them murals out when we spawned in, and like, I don't know, I really like stuff like that. Here we go. WhatsApp. Ems Kanaal ZZ. Ems Kanaal ZZ. That's something. Let's look for Ems Kanaal ZZ. See if there's like some signs that say stuff like that. See, I feel like if it was Amsterdam, you would see more about it being Amsterdam. So, like, I'm rocking with Raphael right now because, you know, if it was Amsterdam, like, it's gonna say it, right? Like, boom, this is Amsterdam, bruh. Tourist attraction, Amsterdam. Honestly, this just has like one little channel there. So, I mean, it could be somewhere completely... Ems Canal. So it's like a canal. I'm thinking that says canal in Norwegian. Okay. Cantor Machine Fabrique Hunfield. Gotta be something. Gotta be something. Okay, we got some flags here. I don't know if the flags are gonna give us any more info than what we already have. Warung. Coco Kapal. Takeaway? Is that like takeout? Is that what they call takeout in Amsterdam? Takeaway? Yeah, I'm going with a different area. I don't think this is Amsterdam. I mean, I guess it technically could be. It could be just like a small little whatever in Amsterdam, but Rotterdam is over there, and it's got like just one little area going through it. I feel like we're in Rotterdam. I'm going to lock Rotterdam in. I'm going to send it. Final answer, Rotterdam, and we're going to put it like right here by this channel thing. All right, so it was not either one of them. We were up here in Delfzijl. Like on the tip of Amsterdam here. On this one little channel or whatever. Let's go. Rotterdam, lock it in, baby. Hey, we locked it in. We were a little off, but nonetheless, can we get some hashtag Raphaels in the chat?
Rotterdam, lock it in.
Freaking go. Thank you, sir, for the 150. Much appreciated. Very close to what I said. All right, remind me what you said. I know you said something that I wasn't familiar with. I was looking for it for the area you said, but I couldn't find it. Was it this one? Garsthuizen? No, I don't think that was it. Groningen. Groningen. That was it right there. Okay. I see you, Phil. I see you. Cracked it, Geoguessr. Uh-huh. Yeah, that would have been a good one. That would have been only like way less than what we just got. Well, we still got 4,200 points there. We were 146 miles from the correct location. We were in the Netherlands, which, you know, that was good. North of Amsterdam, a little bit northeast of Groningen. Let's see this trivia is. The flag is the provincial flag of Groningen. Oh, which sits in the northeast of the Netherlands. The flag bears a cross similar to those of the Nordic countries, which the province has had trade relations with in the past. Okay. What's up, peg leg Jimmy Corn? Good morning, broski. Kiana in the house. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Where's my bonk at? There it is.
That's what I love. Nestle Crunch.
Okay, so that was it. So that green, the green cross in the middle of that flag is what gave us, is how you know it's Groningen. Interesting. In Netherlands, both front and rear plates are yellow, but be careful. Luxembourg is the same, so use other clues to lock in your answer. Okay, that's a good one. Dutch plates and architecture can be seen. Ignore the South African flag. So there must have been a South African flag somewhere. All right. Well done. Well done, you guys. Hey, you know what? 4,200 points is still pretty good. There's a school nearby. We are near a school. I feel like this has like a similar look to it. There's a European plate blurred out. This definitely looks very similar. The flag gave it away. How's the leg, bro? How's physical therapy and the leg doing? Getting closer and closer, huh? Barn Hall Recreation Ground. Barn Hall. Ah. What a good dad. What a good dad. Carrying his daughter's bag and her beanie babies. Or no, she carrying the beanie babies. Let's see. They got a tablet. Someone had beanie babies in their hands over here. Let's go forward this way. Oh, now they disappeared. Nonetheless, good job, Pops. Looking like England. All right. All right. A little Liverpool action, huh? Footpath ahead closed. Maybe we'll see some Beatles fans. I'm so tired. My mind is on the brink. I wonder, should I get up and fix myself a drink? No, no, no. I'm so tired. What do you think, Jim? Are we around your spot? Jim's from England. He's a certified Englandian. Englandian. Lad, he's a certified mate. A lad. Hey, what's up, Dapper Dan? What are you doing? He's got like a Nike suit. Like a Nike, that's his book bag. Still hanging. Physio is tomorrow. Okay. What do they got you doing there, man? Stretching and moving it and like bicycles, stuff like that? All right. Looking for a website to determine if it's like, you know, where exactly it's at. Definitely does look like it's like England area, UK somewhere. Maybe London. Okay, so we are UK. Confirmed. Come on, map. Why are you doing this to me? Don't do this to me, map. United Kingdom. So, is Ireland part of United Kingdom? Wait, Carmen, did we already talk about this? Is United Kingdom not Ireland? No, it's not. Never mind. Disregard. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was just totally kidding. Don't even answer that. I'm not joining in this one as I'm in England and it would be up fair. Jim, I need your help, bro. If you don't help me, I'm going to tell your physiotherapist to make you jog, okay? And then I'm going to tell him or her to kick your legs. Don't you make me call your therapist. I will do that right now. You tell me, where's Douglas Allen at? I need points. Matter of fact, where's your house at, Jim? We're going to come to your house. We're going to TP your trees. You ever had trees TP'd? Huh? That's what we do around here in the United States. At least once a year, okay? I don't need mischief night to toilet paper your house. Tell me where you live, Jim. I'm coming there with all my friends. Man, this is a dead end here. Trash can might give us... We need a... Oh, trash can. Come on, we need a better angle of that trash can. Can we go... That didn't do nothing for us. Trash cans always have good clues. Look, this is Jim. This is a picture of Jim at his physiotherapy today. If you don't give me the answer. I mean, yeah, you're going to be digging holes. You're like Shia LaBeouf. Okay? Oh. What in the world? That's probably Jim right there. That's probably Jim right there. Jim and his pops. Working on this little drag car. What's up, Jim? This was like, you know, a year ago when his legs were, you know, a little bit better. Cousin Katie in the hizzy. What's up, Katie? Thank you for the heart reaction on the stream. Are we back to this family again? We're back to the same family. All right, I need to get out of this loop. We're going to go this way. We're getting 5,000 here. All right, we're getting 5,000 points. We're in the UK. We know that. We just got to try and figure out where in the UK we're at. And mind you, my friend from the UK won't tell us. So we're on our own here. Just more UK stuff. It's outskirts of London again. That's all I'm telling you. Aye. All right, well, that's all I needed. Outskirts of London. Where do you live, Jim? Why are we keep getting dead ends? Where do you live, Jim? Give me your address. Matter of fact, I'm just going to look up. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to look up your postage from when you sent me them nipple tassels. And I'm just going to travel to your house. We're going to see all your, like, motorcycles. Check out your familia. Throw some toilet paper on your front door. Used toilet paper, mind you. You live in Brighton? See where Brighton is. Brighton. Gotta be around here somewhere. Brighton. Brighton? I live in Brighton, mate. Lad. I should use my Ron or my Harry accent while we're in London. Huh? You're not from Leeds? I have a few leads of where we're at, but still can't lock it in. I'll take the lot. I'll take the whole lot. The hell is Brighton at? We need to find a street sign here. Hey, you with the yellow shirt. Oh, he's about to shred up this curb right here. Come on, shredder. Let's see what you got. Do a kickflip. Do a kickflip. No? Okay. Well, then whatever, poser. You probably can't even ollie. That's probably Jim's son right there. Non-ollieing little shit. Uh-huh. Jim, that's your son who can't ollie? I know it is. Arundel Road. What do we got here? Yo, what's good, Juan? Thank you for the reaction. Viva Zalata. Holy moly. Spicy farts on deck. All right, so we're in the UK here. We know we're in the UK, but that's all we know. We don't know where in the UK we're at right now. Jim says we're on the outskirts of London. I wonder if there's some bridges that are falling down. I keep getting trapped. I literally keep getting trapped and can't go anywhere else. What's this guy doing? Calling his plug. He's looking for them Pepe Le Pew. Okay, we're back into the good cameras again. That's nice. We need to get out of this little area. This area is like all like the outskirts of London. Cockfosters. Are we in Cockfosters? I feel like just locking in Cockfosters. Cockfosters, that's where Jim lives. Go ape Cockfosters. Jim, are you from Cockfosters? Is that in Brighton? I'm locking in Cockfosters. I don't even care. This sounds like a fun place to be. Yo, what's up, Compareby? What's up, Chingy? It is a trap, Carmen. It's a trap. We're probably not even on the outskirts of London. He's probably setting me up. Probably wants me to get little points instead of grande points. That's all right. Here's Jim's family right here. I'm gonna go ask Jim's family. Hey, you know Peg Leg Jimmy Corn? Oh, you do? Oh, that's your husband? Well, you tell him that I said, meet me in Cockfosters. I'm gonna buy you a drink. Yosha's? Polling station? The clouds are gorgeous. You like that? Creation. Creation is B-E-A beautiful. Every aspect of it. God is good all the time. Church and lane. All right. Speed cameras. Wickford. Wickford? Wickford. Hold up. That's a clue. Wickford. Right near Cockbusters.
My name is
I'm not a potato. Wickford.
My name is Potato. Potato. My name is Potato.
Wickford.
Potato.
Baconsfield. Oh, I'd love to go to Baconsfield. Just a big field full of bacon. Yes. Yes. Chad, thank you for the reaction on the stream. Chingy and Juan. Let's go. Thank you guys for the love on the stream. Appreciate you. Wickford. The Hanningfields. Downham. Hey, we're on to something here. Downham. Dagenham. Downham. Where's Downham? Twickenham. I wonder if it's like far out. He says like the outskirts of London. I wonder if it's like how far out. There's Chatham. Watford. I wonder if there's a Wickford in Watford. Near Chelmsford? Chelmsford. How far are we talking on the outskirts here? Oh, Chelmsford. Here's Chelmsford right here. Great Badow. Where's Cockbuster? Is there a Cockbuster here? Hook End? I don't even trust him. I don't even trust Jimmy Corn. He's lying. He's trolling right now. He wants me to pick Chelmsford so I get less points, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go ask his family here. His little thugs. His little cocksbusters. What's the name of it? Whoa! Whoa! What is this dude doing? Why has he got his hiney out? Put your hiney away. What the... He's mooning us. No! What is... I can't even. Jim, get your son. Come get your son, Jim. The hell's wrong with him? That is crazy work. That is crazy work. I'm gonna get arrested just having that on the screen. Get out of here. The hell is wrong with that kid? I'm out of here, man. I'm getting far away from this town. You ain't getting me caught up. Little kid was under 18, just dropping his booty, his cheeks, his cake all over the place. With a little flat ass. Kid needs to go do some fucking lunges. Some burpees. Alright? You got no ass. You got no cake, boy. Thinking you're doing something mooning me. You're lucky I have a fucking stick. A large stick. I would... Never mind. You know what? Like a tree stick. He's lucky I have my wand on me. I would have hit him with the Avada Kedavra right there. Sent him to heaven. Or hell. Whatever. You know? I mean, he's mooning me, so... I'm out. I'm locking in. I can't believe that just happened. Why did they not blur that out? They blur out like cleavage on or like faces and stuff on women, but not like a kid's bare ass. That's crazy. That was crazy work. We're going to Hornchurch. There's a place called Hornchurch right here. That's where that kid needs to go. Hornchurch. Little hornball. Ooh, 13 miles. Oh, there's Wickford right there. 4,929 points. Trivia. I'm going to drop some trivia in here. The kid mooning us needs to take his flat ass to Hornchurch. Submit. Trivia submitted. The kid mooning us needs to take his flat ass to Hornchurch. 13 miles away from Hornchurch. We were right there a little bit north of Wickford. And it was out near Chelmsford a little bit, like 10 miles away. So, GG's, Jim. Well done. 4,929 points. I can't believe we just saw that. I cannot believe that. I mean, I guess I should believe it because it's Geoguessr, but how did that kid know? Like, that kid knew. He knew that that was like the Google car. And he straight hit us with the moon. A full moon. Like, I can't even believe that. All right, now where are we? Now we need the real Geoguessr gods. Where are the Geo gods at? Because we're going to need you for this one. Oh, we can't go any further? It's a trap. Turn around. Is that like a little midget? It's not a child. It's got to be a midget. Hello, midget. Some language there. Kid needs a suntan. Casper the badass. Yeah, he needs a spanking from his parents. His parents need. Oh, whoa, doggies. Hi, puppers. Oh, you're good pupper. He's a good pupper. Look, he's stretching. Give him a little stretch. They don't look like super hungry. This looks like my mom's old dog. Buddy. Buddy the lab. There was another one. Is he back there? He's back there behind the bike. There he is. He's hiding from us. What's up, puppers? Let me get another glimpse of them. Are they going to follow me? Yeah, follow me. I got some bacon. I got some bacon. I got a kid tied up in the trunk with a full moon out. Want to take a bite into the full moon? I'll let you. Got some signs up here. Here we go. Delhi. Mundka Delhi. Mundka Delhi. Where's Delhi at? Delhi's in India somewhere, right? I was going to say India from the when I saw that language. But now I'm pretty convinced. Where's Delhi at? Isn't Delhi in India? Or is that like its own thing? Bangladesh. Pretty sure there was a Delhi. Oh, there's New Delhi. There's Delhi. Mundka. Murthal. Gurugram. Okay, so oh wow. Oh wow, we just hit the jackpot here. People watching jackpot. AK Nursery. Nope, not taking my kids there. Wow. Look at the driving. Look at the the order here. There is none. You just drive. You weave in and out, and it's just a free-for-all. Oh my goodness. I have a hard time with the structured driving here in the United States. So, Cliff, thank you for the reaction on the stream, man. Hope you're having a good Taco Tuesday. Everybody, free tacos, 10 seconds. Get them. All right. Free Taco Tuesday. It's over. Man, could you imagine? Like, how many, like, auto-related accidents or deaths is there around here a day? Look, Bahamas, Germany. Why would it be saying Bahamas and Germany around here? We are in India, in the heart of New Delhi here. Macho Sporto. He's got a wife beater on. Now, it's crazy. What do they call these in like other places around the world? Because where I'm from, it's just a wife beater. You know, like the real word for it is actually like a shirt. A shirt. But no one calls them A shirts. They're called wife beaters. I mean, at least they used to be. I don't know. Do people still call them wife beaters? Anybody in the chat ever heard that? Them kind of shirts being called wife beaters? Or is that like my area only? India, New Delhi. Yup, we're in New Delhi for sure. 100%. Locking it in. Just going to explore around a little bit. People watch. Hopefully not run into any little mischievous kids that want to moon us. Ooh, pizza. The Taplu pizza. I would like to try some pizza, like pizza from different places in the world. My cousin's had pizza from Italy, like real pizza, and says it's really good. I've only had like pizza from around where I'm at, you know, different styles of the United States pizza, New York style, Chicago style, that kind of pizza. But I would like to go to like have like an actual piece of pizza from New Delhi to see just like what it, like, you know how like when you play that whisper game and you're whispering and as it gets down the line it changes a bit. I feel like pizza's got to be a little bit like that. Like as it branches out to different countries in the world, I feel like it's being changed. Ingredients are changing, stuff like that, right? I mean, that's like in my mind anyway, which my mind is basically the size of a pea. So maybe I'm wrong, but hey, how's your pizza here? Not you with the greasy hair, you sleeping down there. What's the pizza like around these parts? Put curry powder on it? No. We don't put curry powder on pizza, okay? Absolutely not. Is that what? Oh, that's what they do in India. Yeah, Carmen, I'm with you. Lots of curry on it. Curry and banana pizza. Ugh! Yeah, I would can throw that pizza back in their face. Get this shit out of here. Where are the tomatoes at? I love curry so much. I don't really know if I like curry or not. I'll tell you what I don't like. The smell of curry. Ooh, look. All right, what do we got here? We got bananas. But what are these orange things? Are those like giant papayas? Those kind of look like watermelons. What about back there? The green, are they like edamame beans? We got some pineapples back there. What are these giant orange things? I know we got some smart people in the chat. What do you guys think? Did my live video end? Are we live still? Wait, are we live? Or did my stream just go out? Okay, we're still here. Curry powder tastes like a big hug. Get that hug away from me. I love hugs, but I don't want that kind of hug. So I worked in an apartment complex. We were redoing apartments. And we would go in and demo them, and then we would start, turning them around and stuff. And the apartment complex I worked in there was a lot of Indian people in there, and all I smelled for like 8 hours a day was curry. But it was so strong, and like, I've gotten older since then. Maybe my taste buds have expanded, or my smell buds, but I was not a fan of that smell. I just was like, I was in it for 8 hours a day for like 2 years of my life. And, yeah, it kind of lost me. But I've never really actually probably had anything that has like curry in it. You know? You don't know what those are? What are those? Yeah, me either. I wanted to say like maybe papayas. Are papayas orange? I could just be making that up. I'm just running with what my sliver of my brain is thinking. Oh, we got here. Just some teddy bears and some makeup, some flowers. That Gizmo from, oh no, that's a, what is this teddy bear? What the They are mutated oranges? Dang. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. This is scary as can be. Look, got a little man bun action over here. New Delhi hipsters. Love this. What kind of creepy? Jeffrey Dahmer, on the other hand, would love this. He would be all up on this. Oh my gosh, there's more. A lot more over here. Okay, this is a little bit better. Wait, this one's got face. I mean, that's kind of hot right there. To be completely honest, that's kind of hot. Is that what Paris Hilton would say? That's hot. Whoa! What is that? What in the world? That is scary. That I wouldn't even want to go up to that thing. Like, that looks realistic. Like, that's like a realistic, like, alien looking mannequin. I don't want no parts of that. I don't want no parts of that thing. All right, back over here. Why is this thing's head so big? I want to see it from the backside. Look at it. What in the world? Who did that? Now we're in like Mannequin Central, and I just gotta be here. Is this where you go to get like old time photos? No. Oh, we got another one. Got some faces on them. Who put the faces on the mannequins? I don't know if I like them better with or without faces. So what is something that like I would have? Oh my. Are those like mannequins or like dolls? Like, adult dolls. Oh, they got children mannequin. Creepy children mannequin. This place is creepy. I'm sorry, but I would not feel comfortable going down here. What do you think they would like think if like, all right, just for poops and giggles here. Us, all of us that are in the chat right now, Vicky B, Jim, Carmen, Kiana, as a group, us walking down this street, would we be safe? Like, would we, oh my gosh, look at how long this kid's neck is. Freaking Stretch Armstrong kid mannequin. No. No, why they do that? Do you think we would be safe if we walked down here? Like, I don't necessarily feel like I'd get like I'm getting like vibes of like not being safe, but I don't know about the mannequins. Like, I don't know if I would feel comfortable. I feel like I'd be more uncomfortable with the Exactly. Victoria, exactly. I feel like I would literally be more uncomfortable walking through the heaps and heaps of mannequins than I would be of like the locals, you know? Singulomania. Yes, sir. India, New Delhi. Yeah, we're just kind of watching. We're just kind of people watching, checking out the creepy mannequins right now. So what kind of dishes do you use like curry on? Like, what if I was to have curry and we were to try it, what's like something that's like standard that's like, okay, like this has to have curry on it? Or is there like a lot? Is it like a lot more than I'm aware of? It don't got to be like a foreign dish. I don't need no like alfalfa meat or whatever you call it and like that. Like, what's like chicken? Could I do like a chicken curry? Yeah, Singulomania. There's a really creepy one back there. Like a full alien head creepy one. Got like green hair, green and blue hair. They got like the faces etched into them, and it had like a massive head. Racletti? What's up, Cena? Cena Wolf in the house. Oh, baby. There's a lot. I wouldn't be safe. I wouldn't be afraid of mannequins chasing me, and every time I turn around, they would stand still. This brings a whole new like meaning to the mannequin challenge. Oh, we got more fruit here. More fruit. Remember the mannequin challenge? That song that they use and everybody would be standing still? I want to bring that back. I want to bring back a mannequin challenge. Still got Scooby-Doo. Yes. The avatars never change unless you change them. They never change. I decided to be Peg leg Jimmy Corn's arch nemesis. Actually, I guess Knuckles isn't really his arch nemesis. Like, he is for like a small amount of time. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they're talking to each other. And there's one over here. Oh my gosh. That one reminds me of like Beavis. If he had yellow hair, that would be the Beavis mannequin in New Delhi. Another one. What in the world? Who thought that that would be a good idea? Like, look at this guy. Regular guy here. Got a little facial hair. Like, looks kind of decent. Kind of looks like a real person. And then, oh, we got a cow in the middle of the road. Oh, baby. I love it here. We got Jasmine. Not only do we have creepy mannequins talking to each other and a cow in the road, we have a freaking Disney princess just kind of joining the mix here. What's up, Jasmine? How you doing, girl? Look at this. What is going on here? Right? That is like as creepy as it gets. I'm going to literally have nightmares about this. I'm gonna have nightmares about this tonight. I had some really crazy dreams last night, and like kind of uncomfortably scary dreams, which I don't know why. Hey, let's go! Birthday on Saturday. Okay, Cena. Happy early birthday. I got something for you, Cena. Here it is. I got this. This is what I got for you. I bought both of these mannequins. I'm having them shipped out. I'm gonna have the people that bring them to your house. I'm gonna have them put them under your bed. One under your bed and one in your closet. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cena Wolf. Happy birthday to you. Hope you enjoy your birthday present. Man, this was cool. This is like kind of like New York City of India. You never know what you're going to see. Drools? We got puppies? What the heck is in that cage? Oh, that's a rabbit. Is this like a pet shop or like a food shop? Please don't be a food shop. I hope that's a pet shop. No, there's bird cages and stuff too. Okay. Okay, yep, woman's got a cat and a dog up there. It's called Drools. Feed real, feed clean. Fish aquarium and pet shop. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm happy I saw that. What? You don't want that birthday present? I've been putting that birthday present together for a long time now. From the last time that you were in the stream, I was like, yo, it's gonna be Cena Wolf's birthday soon. I gotta head to India to get some mannequins. And now I'm here. I'm shopping for some mannequins. And what? You don't want them? Pfft, ungrateful. Ungrateful. A car? All right. Best I can do is this Vespa right here. Or like little dirt bike. This one. What is on that one? Like a transformer looking. Actually, best I can do is this bike right here. Yo, scoot me up, Singulo. Come scoot me up. We'll go together, man. Look, there's that. There's the. That's the Vespa that Homeboy was on. Right there. That's like he's got like his own kind. It's like so. What is this? What in the heck is that? Yup. All right. So it's either the mannequins or this bike, Cena. Pick one. You pick, and I'll get it for you. What up, Pete? Thank you for the reaction. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever it is for you. I hope it's good. Here, grab some tacos real quick. Taco Tuesday. You're welcome. All right, well, the structure of driving here is so crazy. Oh, look at this little Golden Moments Banquet. This is where Victoria would work if she lived in India. Right here. Golden Moments. What do you think, Vicky B? You want to move to India? Me, you, and Singulo will move to India, buy a couple mannequins, put them up in Golden Moments, do some rehearsals for some weddings and stuff. Call Cena Wolf up, invite her out. She'll come pull up on her bike, her blue lowrider bike. We got some fruit here. All right, I think I'm gonna lock it in. We've been on this one for a minute. I don't want to leave though. I kind of want to see what other kind of mannequins we're gonna come across. Like we've seen everything there is to see here, but like, is there something cooler? Is there some kind of little thug mooning us? somewhere like there was in England. I'm never gonna live that down ever. Jimmy Corn's son mooning us like that. That's crazy work. Jim, you better discipline your son after that. Okay? You know that kid thought he was so cool too. There was a female present. What's my favorite car? So growing up, I was always a big like Dodge Viper kid. That was my dream car growing up. Always wanted a Dodge Viper. What about you? Chat, what's your favorite car? What's your dream car? Let me know in the chat. I want to know. I'm good, but I'll go visit. Some watermelons. Yes, watermelons, good. There was some other kind of fruit that we were looking at with the watermelons back in the beginning of the street. It was like great big, giant orange looking things, but they weren't like orange texture. They didn't have like a peel around it. It looked like it was like a hard texture, like skin on it. Oh, maybe we'll see more of them right here. No, those are oranges. Those are oranges. I want my hands on all of them. Look at all these rotten bananas, bro. No way. Oh, there it is. What is that big orange thing there? I don't like cars. They hurt me when I'm on my bike. I don't have a dream car, I don't guess. My dream car is a Mustang GT. Okay. Mustang GT. Like any kind of year? Any specific year? You could get a Mustang GT for quite cheap now if you get like an older one with high mileage or whatever, you know, like. There it is. There's the same thing. Is that a papaya? Please, somebody that's smart, let me know if that is a papaya. I just want a tiny straight shift Toyota pickup. A straight shift Toyota pickup? What's a straight shift? What do you mean by that? You don't mean like an automatic, or I mean a manual one, do you? You want a manual? Or is a straight shift the opposite of that? Hey, what's up, Amber? Green Sonic? Just getting really cold now. Pete, so you're in the winter months. You're in the winter months, huh? Pete's in Africa. And so whatever it is for me, we're getting into summer here, so Pete's into winter. I find that absolutely incredible. Like, that is so crazy to me. Which means Corey is also heading into the cold months. Wonder how Corey's doing. Anybody talk to Corey lately? Hope Corey's doing well. Feel like he hasn't been in the stream in a minute. Hope Parsley's doing well as well. He doesn't come in anymore either. Can we do an Avatar Battle Rumble? Yes, we can. Let's do it. Yes, we can. All right, we're going to do an Avatar Battle Royale. If you don't have an avatar and you want one, you got to type something in the chat. You got to type any comment in Facebook's chat. If you're on Twitch, YouTube, or Kick, come on over. Come on over, baby. You got to come over here and type something into the Facebook chat. I'll give you a minute, and then we're going to do ourselves a Battle Royale. Winner will receive the Big Juan Energy Belt and some free tacos because it's Taco Tuesday. You're from Turkey, by the way. Let's go. I love that. I got people all around the world that come in and watch the stream, and that's my favorite thing. Like, it's like really cool. Like, I don't know why, like, I love it so much, but it's just like, I never in a world would have thought that I have like different acquaintances and friends and like, you know, some like good friends like that I've met in the last 5 years, like from random places around the world. It's amazing. Shout out Singulo from Turkey. Let's go. We were just in Turkey on this game not too long ago, I feel like. All right, let's lock in New Delhi here, and then we're going to do our Battle Royale. Is it Delhi or New Delhi? It said something about Delhi on the sign earlier, so we're gonna go right here. Final answer. Oh, we were actually in Prem Nagar, 10 miles away, 4,944 points. That was pretty crazy. That was one of the craziest Geoguessr maps that we've been on, I feel like. Tina's from Pittsburgh. Okay. Tina, are you a hockey fan? Because if you are, I just got to tell you one thing. Hey, Bing Bong in the building. What's up, stud? Tom and Jerry's. We spawned in at Tom and Jerry's. Tom and Jerry's is hiring full-time cooks. Is it like only like cats and mouses or mice or what? Just stopping by to put in a comment and a like. See? I love you, bro. I love you, Matt. That's all I ask. That's it. That's literally it. Is that, you know, you come by, drop a comment, smash the like button, and then head on out. Pretend you weren't even here, you know? That just shows me that you care. Support goes a long way. It's very easy to support, just like that. All right. All right, so we're going to do a battle royale. Bing Bong, even though you're not here, you're here in spirit, and I hope you lose. With your Goro 4 arms, you cheater. And Victoria's here, so nobody else is going to win anyway. All right, battle royale. May the odds be ever in your favor, and may the biggest wanded witch or wizard be victorious. All right, here we go. Who will it be? Boo! Boo! Penguins! I'm so glad that we knocked you guys out of the playoffs. As a Flyers fan, that's all I wanted. That's all. That's it. I just wanted that. For us to beat you guys in the playoffs, and we did that. So now that we're out of the playoffs, you know, I'm still happy that we beat the Penguins. We got that fierce rival, Tina, you know? Penguins and Flyers fans. Sometimes they don't get along. Luckily, we get along. I'm not petty like that, you know? Oh, baby. Bing Bong took what I said personal. Now he's going to go scoop up the health. Can he defeat Amber? Amber, how's the new job? If you're still here, let me know how the new job's going. Also, hope you beat Matthew. No! I literally put that in existence. I said, Matt, you're not going to win. I hope you lose. And he was like, ha ha. Have this, Rumbledore. GG's to Bing Bong for claiming the Big Juan energy belt. I guess you've got the Big Juan energy, buddy. 610. Hold up. 610. We're in Pennsylvania right now. We are in Pennsylvania. 610 is Pennsylvania. And look, steaks and hoagies. Bing Bong, 610. That's Philadelphia, right? I'm pretty sure we're in Philadelphia right now, but I'm not positive. Philly, yes. Yes. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of me saying, oh, hey, yeah, Penguins fan, huh? And then talking about my Fly Guys. And then it was just like, well, let's put them in Philadelphia. Where in Philly? Delco area. Delco, Philadelphia. Okay, well, let's zoom in here to my neck of the woods. Look, you guys, I live right here in Bear. And we're right here in Philadelphia. Delco. Where's Delco? Is that like King of Prussia area or like Coatesville? We're going to figure out where exactly we're at. We're going to try and aim for 5K here. 5,000 points. We are in Philadelphia is where we are at. 610 area code. I'd be a fool not to know that. Gas is 349 here, so that's what, last year? Probably 2025. Philly Pretzel Factory. Let's go. Philly Pretzel Factory is delicious. I feel like Philly Pretzel Factory may have branched out a little bit. So check your local area. You might have one of them near you. If you have a Philly Pretzel Factory near you, get it. Definitely get it. Big Daddy's Barbecue and Grill. That sounds good right now. Big Daddy's Barbecue and Grill. So Bing Bong said we're on MacDade Boulevard. MacDade Boulevard. I've literally been on this road before. But it's not looking familiar. Baltimore Ave and MacDade Avenue. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I want to try and find like the actual area where we're at right now. A1 Smoke Shop. Hot Diggity Dog. Yes. That actually sounds great. Hot Diggity Dog. I need some of that. Ooh, I want a pretzel. Yes. Gas is $5 here. Yeah, Cena, it's crazy right now, right? It's basically $5 where I'm at as well, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Swiss Farms. Swiss Farms. Not familiar with that. So like we're in actual Philly, but like where in Philly? MacDade, North Philly? Maybe I could look for MacDade. Philly's kind of big. Why is the chat not working? Yeah, Victoria, check to see if they have a Philly Pretzel Factory near you. You might have one right near you. Here we go. Road sign. We are on 420. We are on North 420. Well, here. Might as well hand this out to everybody. Go ahead. 420. Let's find 420 on here. 30, 76, 291. I feel like 1 turns into, no. 291. $413 over here. $413, 202. 202 is connects all the way back to where I live. We have a 202, North 202, 422. $422. Where is 420 at? Where would 420 be? That's Jersey right there. Okay, guys. Cockfosters. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Wait, Chingy, how'd you see Cockfosters? I did. I gave chat like a special cigarette. Yeah, we were in Cockfosters in England. Chingy, how did you see that? Can you rewind the stream or something? Okay, Rumbles in chat. Gotta go get some groceries before the shops close. Catch you all later. Pete, thanks for hanging out with us, brother. Have a great Taco Tuesday. Be safe out there, homie. I'm seeing 422, but I'm not seeing 420. Why? Why? $476. No, that's like a highway. $413. 202 again. 422. $202 again. 130. Downingtown's over there. I feel like it's near. I feel like it's out here more. Near Downingtown. Avondale. Now we're getting close to Delaware. Not in Delaware. Bing Bong said Delco. But for whatever reason, I've heard the word Delco a bazillion different times, being that I live right around here, but I don't actually know where Delco is. Oh, hold on. 568 there. I popped in a while back. You guys were talking about it? Ah, okay. Yeah. Yup. That was the little area. That's where Jimmy Corn is from. Right around there. There's New York. Not in New York. Not going to be a little bit north up here, right? 610 is like Philly. It's like right in Philly. Well, I'm just going to lock in Philadelphia here. We're somewhere around this area. I just don't know where. Can't find the 420, the Route 420. Conshohocken, 476. 476, this road sucks. I used to travel here for work all the time, and we'd be on 476. There's traffic 24/7. 24/7. Not even joking. Market Street right there. We're going to go on Market right here. Ooh. Okay. 6.9 miles away, 4,963. So it's down here. Woodland. By Woodland and Ridley Park. See how close that is to me. Oh, that's real close. Right outside of Chester. About 20 minutes from where I live. MacDade Boulevard. Yup, we were about 20 minutes from where I live on that one. That's pretty cool. And now we're about 20 days from where I live. Let's see. Let's find a sign here. What's up, buddy? How's your stroll today? Is that some salad? What we got in this grocery cart? What are these? Anybody know what these are? The duel, you gotta accept it. Yup. Exclamation accept. Thank you, Vicky B. I don't know what kind of fruit that is, but I'm not even sure I would try that. And I love me some fruit. Matter of fact, fruit is all I had today. I had a banana and an apple for breakfast. Is that like okay? Like I've been having a banana and an apple for breakfast for like the last like I don't know how long, but is that like healthy? Like am I okay eating that? I know that an apple a day keeps a doctor away, but what does an apple and a banana a day do? Chingy says Bolivia. Okay, Bolivia. I'm with you. Mini box mamidio. Got a website up here? No? I love that you trust us enough for medical advice. I mean, you guys are a lot smarter than I am. And so I at least have to just hear you guys out, right? What's the worst that could happen, you know? We don't mind that you fruity, brother. Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Oh. We in Brazil? Brazilian flag there. Brazil is indeed in South America, where Peru is. I'll never forget where Peru is now because of yesterday. I had a brain fart. I panicked. All right, so we'll keep that up. Brazil. You probably need more calories than that, but I'm all for having some fruit for breakfast. People will say bananas are high in sugar, but in my opinion, it's better than a pancake with syrup. We're in France. Oui. Hey, oui. I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive. Osei. Homer Simpson and Osei. That's a cool sign. How do they get away with that? You can just paint Homer on things and not, have to pay licensing fees or anything. Oh, dog. Puppers. Shirtless man and a puppers. Go back. Let's check them out. You can only keep one. Only one can stay. Is it the puppers or the shirtless man? Which one you keeping? I know Chingy's keeping the shirtless man. Me personally, I'm also keeping the shirtless man. Screw that dog. Just kidding. I'm taking the dog every time. 10 out of 10 times every time. Dog can stay. Of course. I mean, screw that guy. You don't know him. He could be some kind of abuser. Like, like a mean guy. Rapist or something. You never know. Drug dealer. But the dog is just an innocent dog that's looking for a meal. For just 10 cents a day. You could feed this dog. What are these two up to? Both got phones. Posted up on the bus. Is that your bus? Bro just owns a bus with a hummingbird on it. Hummingbird bus. The greener, the more fiber it has. If you want less sugar, don't take the ripe, brown, patchy ones. Yeah. Yeah, I like them. I like the green ones. Shirtless man all the way. The green ones are better for me. I feel like they taste better. When they start ripening up and getting like brown spots, they definitely are more sugary. For a while, I used to not even eat them when they had the brown spots on the banana. Not like on the skin, the peel, but like inside. I used to be like, oh, that's rotten. And I just realized that brown stuff is just sugar, more sugar. And that kind of assisted me eating them a little bit more. But I still don't like how it's all mushy. So basically, I need more than just that. So like, maybe cook myself a couple eggs when I'm doing that. Some eggs and some fruit. Or what if I add some peanut butter to it? What if I dip the apples in peanut butter? Will that make it a little bit better? What about oatmeal? Is oatmeal healthy? Someone told me before on one of my posts that like oatmeal wasn't like healthy like that. And I was flabbergasted because I was eating oatmeal heavy. This was just like a month or so ago. I was heavily eating oatmeal. I was like the only thing I ate for breakfast every morning was like oatmeal. And then like my buddy was like, oh, too bad it's not good for you. And I was like, wait, What? Oatmeal is not good for you? Why? What makes oatmeal not good for you? What's up? What's up, kiddos? Studio. Oh, is there a website there? Nope. Studio 301. Casa dos Payas. Oatmeal has a lot of calories, carbs, so in moderation, maybe. Dang. So what's a healthy breakfast? What would be like a good healthy breakfast? Like something that's like genuinely healthy, but also doesn't taste like poo poo caca. Please, if you could give me that. What about avocado toast? Bro, avocado toast. What about avocado toast from Dunkin' Donuts? Without the bacon. I can do without the bacon. I had the ones with the bacon, but I also had ones without the bacon, and I love that stuff. Avocado toast is so good. Do you like yogurt? Some yogurt would give you protein with your fruit. Yeah, I like yogurt. I don't like hate yogurt. Sometimes the way yogurt smells is a little weird, a little sus. Yogurty smell. Sometimes Krista eats yogurt and I'm just like, ugh, that smells gross. But I don't mind yogurt. I can eat it. Damn, is that a jukebox? Just a cooler. He's over there, he's pointing, he's like, yo, what's up, baby? You know that's his girl, like, yo, why you talking to her like that? You don't follow me with your yapping. Stop flirting. Protein shakes for breakfast because I don't like big breakfast. So Krista makes herself a protein shake most mornings, but never makes me one. So there's that. I'm going to start telling her, make me a protein shake too. I mean, she has made me some. It's not like she just never does. But most times she just makes herself one and out, and she's done. So I don't eat breakfast. I'm kind of like that too. Is like, I don't really eat breakfast. Like, breakfast is like always that meal that I pretty much skip. But when I do eat breakfast, like when it's time to sit down and eat breakfast, oh, I eat breakfast. I love me some breakfast. But I'm talking like I could eat breakfast at dinner time and like be happy as a clam. Why do people say that? All right, here we go. So just .br. So just Brazil. So we got to figure out where in Brazil we're at. Brazil is pretty large, so I don't think that's going to help much. Like, dude's face is blurred out, but little kid's booty was not blurred out. Make that make sense. I can't believe that. I'm still stuck on that. Hey, you. What's for breakfast? He looks kind of muscular. She definitely wouldn't want to mess with her. She knows something. Jiu-jitsu, probably, because we're in Brazil. What about you? You jiu-jitsuing? Nah, she didn't look like a jiu-jitsuer like that. For me, I need lots of protein and low sugars, carbs, and then some fiber too. So is that like protein shakes where it's like kind of hits all of the necessities for you there? What do you put in your protein shakes? Fruit? Kale? Peanut butter? What do you put? Avocados? Tomorrow I'm going to have me a protein shake. Straight up. I want to eat better, man. I eat like death. I mean, I just am the worst eater of all time. I could put bacon on my bacon. I do. I put bacon crumbles on my bacon strips, on my pancakes, on top of my sausage. McGriddle from McDonald's. Is that good or no? Is that healthy? I don't want to eat like that anymore, man. I want to be around for my children, you know? I love my family, my little family, my fiance and my kids very much, and I want to be around for them. I put a banana and peanut butter powder and sometimes some chia seeds or flax seed for fiber. Okay. Okay. I'm learning some stuff right now. I think we usually do have like bananas in it. I think she sometimes puts avocados in it, strawberries, and like she puts like spinach, I think, in it and stuff like that as well. I don't know if she puts any seeds in it. I'll have to ask her. Krista, you in here? She ain't in here. She don't give a flying F about this stream. She never has. I need to eat healthier. I figured I was doing myself a favor by just like kind of eating some fruit for breakfast rather than like, I don't know, like what about cereal? But like milk and cereal. And not like crappy cereal like Reese's Puffs. Like I'm talking like Honey Bunches of Oats. Is that decent? ChatGPT is a good place for recipes. You can tell it high protein, low carb, high fiber, and it'll give you some ideas. Yeah, ChatGPT is awesome for lots of things. I use ChatGPT for like my plants, like my cycle of plants. Like I'm in the hardening off phase of my plants right now, and it kind of tells me exactly how to do that. You know, it tells me how to water it. Like now that I'm fertilizing them and stuff, it tells me like how to fertilize them, and it even asks me if I want to give it like if it wants to give me like a schedule for how to do it properly. Barata. Transportees in Barata. Dedicar. I'm just going to lock this one in so we can go on to a new game. Where are we locking this in, chat? What do we think? Jim just keeps coming and dropping bombs, just sprinkling bombs in here. You know what? You want bombs? I got bombs, bro. Bombs over Baghdad. Some bombs over Baghdad. Yeah, baby. What do you think about these bombs, huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Enocom, thank you for the follow. Fruit is better than cereal, in my opinion. I like foods with less ingredients. For example, an apple has just that one ingredient, and cereal has whole list. What ingredient is in an apple? And I mean this, I'm not even being sarcastic. Like, I might sound stupid, but is it just like apple? Like, what's the ingredient in an apple? Like, what does it consist of? Just the fruit? Like, is that the ingredient? Like fruit? Like apple? Or is it like fiber or something? Like, what's the... I'm pretty much like Ruth from Ozark. I don't know about... Trying to censor myself a little bit. Okay, so it's just an apple. All right, I'm just asking. Sometimes you got to ask a stupid question so that you know not to ask it again, in front of like other people that aren't my friends. Imagine me being like, hey, at a restaurant with like parents from my kid's school or something. Hey, what's the ingredient in an apple? And everybody's just like, what's this guy, some kind of idiot? And then the whole table laughs at me. Yes, I am an idiot, by the way. Whoa! Hold up. Oh, wait, it was different back there. Is that Heisenberg? Please tell me that's Heisenberg. I love me some graffiti. Oh, I love me some graffiti on this game. Not actual graffiti. It has fiber, water, sugars, and some other nutrients. Okay, so those are nutrients. 10-4. 10-4. See, I trust you, Victoria. I trust you. I feel like you're leading me in a good direction here. That you're not just making it up. I'm not gonna look up what's an ingredient of an apple, and it's gonna be like it's made up of pork chops, bro. You some kind of fucking jerk off? I'm gonna be like, nah. Like Victoria told me, it's like like an apple, man. What is that? It changed. The art changed. There's no art there. And now there's art there. And there's no garages there. I'm dropping bombs because I'm eating chicken wings. Love that. Love that. That's Jim. That's Jimmy Corn right there, dropping bombs over Baghdad. Datis. Datis are also good fruits for breakfast. What are datis? Carmen, where are you from? I forget where you're from. I know I've asked you that. I think I just asked you this the other day. I don't know if you were in here or maybe you answered me and I didn't see it. Are you from like UK? Datis. Are they datis or datis? I'm locking this in. We're in Brazil. We're gonna go Galania over here. Dang. Dates? Oh. Dates. Datis. I mean, there was 2 T's. You know what I mean? I was using logic. We were in Belém. Belém. Let's see what we did here. 20,700. An hour and a half, one map. We're so good at that. Dates. I have heard of dates. Switzerland. We have no dates trees. Carmen, you're from Switzerland? I love that. I love that. Do you sound like Gold Member from Austin Powers? Is he from Switzerland? Carmen, send me a voice memo. Go in Discord and just leave me a voice memo of you saying, you can insult me. You can make fun of me and be like, you're an idiot. You'd think France is California. You can do all that. I don't care. Oh, baby. I know where we're at now. Only one place in the world looks like this. Corey's house. Corey's house, probably right there. Actually, that's not true. This could be Africa too, right? But the trees don't tell me Africa. The trees tell me it's like, Oh, we got a wild animal. Are we in like a safari? Oh, a bunch of little goats. Let's see what these police are doing here. I don't know. I haven't seen the film in original. Switzerland. Why did I not know that? Let me look. Where's Switzerland? So you're up here with Juan, right? Switzerland is up here. And like near is like, wait, maybe not. Oh, Switzerland is by, oh, okay. So you're in Switzerland. You're between Liechtenstein and France. Okay. That's cool. I love that. I love that. I feel like I've known that. Like, I feel like you've mentioned it before. I've asked where everybody's from before. And I know you've told me, but my brain is just not braining sometimes. This is just going to be one road here. We're going to be on this road for the entire map. I feel like I just want to lock in Australia, call it a day. on to the next map, because the roads here, like, we are like, let me just look here. We're either in like, it could be like New Zealand, I guess, too. Australia or New Zealand. I'm thinking more Australia, because of like the brown everywhere. It's like dirt. Like, we're probably on this road right here. Marla, Davenport, Alice Springs in the Northern Territory. We're on one of these little yellow roads right here, and we're going to be on the road the entire time, and it just goes straight. But there is lots of cute little goats. I love that. Wait, you've never seen Austin Powers? Or never seen it in I guess, yeah, in my language. Well, no, it would be, he would still be talking the same way. Goldmember would be talking the same way. You got to check it out. I feel like he's from Switzerland. Or he says something about Holland. Holland. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? What are you, actually? More importantly, what the heck are you? Oh. Okay. It didn't look like, it looked a lot different. It's two girls. Now I see it's like two, they were next to each other. Okay. Maybe it's not Australia. I guess technically we could be in Africa, right? Let me look at Africa real quick. I just haven't seen like the trees that remind me of like what Africa looks like. But yeah, over here, Namibia, Botswana, South Africa, or we could be in Kenya, Somalia. I guess we could be in any of these areas up here. Libya, Chad. Just not in English. Okay, okay. So you don't hear how he talks in the movie, like, you, that's crazy. That's a bummer, because like that's part of why I feel like he's funny, is because how he talks. Search for koala bears. There you go. Are koala bears in Africa? Wait, have we seen a kangaroo in this game? No, we have seen a kangaroo. Never mind. Why did I even suggest that? We've seen a kangaroo because we saw... No, wait. We have not seen a kangaroo. We've seen a sign that shows a kangaroo flipping a car over, which was probably one of the best moments on Geoguessr history, if I'm being honest. What's up, gentlemen? Yeah, I don't know. Is there like black people in Australia? I feel like every time you see Australian movies, you don't ever see black people. I'm thinking we got to be more in Africa here. What? Swiss, German, French, English, bad Italian, and learning Arabic. Dude. That's incredible. No wonder you're so good at Geoguessr. I'm going to have to start listening to you more often. Zandan. Zandan. Imagine I like zoom in, I just see something that says Zandan. How crazy would that be? Victoria West. Zandan. What do you guys think? What are we thinking here? We're gonna lock in. We're gonna go through this round a little quicker. If you were to guess where we're at just based off of this road alone, what are we thinking? We thinking South Africa's a pretty good, No! Jim, get away with your gas! Ugh! Bro, you're disgusting. That's freaking disgusting. Also, pass me some of them wings, please. More animals. Lots of goats. Okay, we got into a little village here. Town? Village? Whatever you want to call it. Look at these dapper Daniels. I feel like this is not South Africa anymore. I feel like we're going to be up here in like... I feel like it's going to be up here. Sudan. No. I don't know. Somalia? Where's Somalia? Is that up here? Okay, Somalia is over here. So that's kind of in the middle of where I was saying, and Kenya's over here. Zandan. Zandan was there was like a sign for Zandan. Just guessing. Hey, it's all good. I don't expect anybody to really land this one. I'm not saying that, Victoria. I am not saying that. I know somebody will be lurking talking about, oh, he's a racist. Yo, speaking of that, did anybody watch the roast of Kevin Hart? I also like Somalia. Somalia, okay. Two Somalias, it is. I'm rocking with the Somalia here. Like, everybody loves the Google car. Everybody loves the Google car. I'm going to go Kenya with it because I've seen the language and the language didn't look like it had all these signs with it like that. So we're going to send Kenya. And I'm going to put it like right on the edge of Somalia and Kenya there. What the Oh, okay, so we were actually in Nigeria. Nigeria. Look, there it is. Zandam. Zandam. Zandam, Nigeria. Haven't watched it yet? Yo, it's freaking hilarious. 500 points. 2,111 miles away. Not great. All right. Man. Another Bumble. Almost. Yeah, we were, you know. It was a good effort. It was a very good effort. All right, trash cans. But nothing written on the trash cans. Rapido. Santa Fe. Hold up. That's good info here. Totoras and Santa Fe. Oh, Rapibo. Not Rapido. Rapibo. Huh, excuse me. All right, let's explore around a little bit. Hey, puppers. Hi, little puppers. I don't know. I feel like we're in Spain. Is there a Santa Fe in Spain? Is Santa Fe not somewhere above Brazil? I mean, maybe. Oh, did I just see? Is it out here? Guyana? Near Guyana? No. Santa Fe. Is there a Santa Fe out here? Feel like there's more than one Santa Fe. Yeah. Probably like 100 actually. There's a Santa Fe here in the United States. I know that. Santa Cruz, Ecuador, Salvador, Brasilia, Santa Fe province, Santa Fe. Piranha. Wait, didn't it say Piranha on there? Was that the other town, Piranha? Where was that bus at? Is that a horse? Dang, where'd that bus go? Back this way? We gotta find that bus. I think it's down here to the right. Hey, what up, buddy? Peace and love, homie. Yeah, here it is. Totoras. Okay. Totoras. Is there a Totoras near this Santa Fe? Santa Fe. Tostado. Okay, now it's making me hungry. Now you're making me hungry, Geoguessr. Santa Fe. I don't know. Let's just lock it in. I'm just going to lock it in here. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. 86 miles, 4,559 points. So we were here in a little place called San Gennaro. San Gennaro, which was 86 miles away from where I clicked on near the Santa Fe line. So, GG's. That was good stuff. Oh, more Spanish. En caso de emergencia química. Fuego. Something about an accident. Yeah, so basically just this thing will explode and catch you on fire. All right, well, let's look for some signs here. Oh, the truck disappeared. The magic truck. This looks beautiful. Wherever we're at right now, this looks amazing. Oh, we got some mountains in the distance. Is that the truck back again? You never see wildlife out in these parts of the world, though. I mean, I don't even know where the heck we're at, but you just never see wildlife. Even though I don't know where the heck we're at, you never see it. It's like want to see like a gazelle or something, you know? Let's see what the sign says here. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. So I tucked my hair up under my hat and I went in to ask him why. Conceda cambio de luces. And another sign over here. Principia tramo en reparación, 2,000 meters. Think of Mexico? Mexico? Okay. I'm with you. I'm rocking with that. We just kind of need to just like send it, full send up until we see something that gives us a little bit more info. I feel like that's going to be a long time before we get any more info here. Conceda Cambio de Lucis. Again. All right. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. The apple and the nanner is soaking up. I feel like I'm just going to go to Taco Bell, though. Stop at TB on the way to pick up the kiddos. Huh? Taco Tuesday. After all this time, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I stop at Taco Bell? You know? Jim, you still dropping bombs? I'm going to join you in a little bit. I'm going to join you, bro. Just as soon as I eat this cheesy gordita crunch. Man, there is nothing on this road. I feel like we just lock in Mexico, call it a day. See what the sign says. Freni con motor. Motor. I mean, it just has a Mexican look to it, you know? It just kind of looks like Mexico, so. I'm going to send it to Mexico. Chihuahua. So there's mountains nearby, so let's put it over here. Huachochi. It was Mexico. 494 miles. It was actually San Luis Potosi. San Luis Potosi. 2,934 points. Oh, Mexico City-ish. Mexico City-ish. Victoria, when you heading back to Mexico? Now this is where I want to live. Right here. I want this house right here. I feel like we're out near Switzerland. I feel like we're near, like, Carmen's neck of the woods here. Oh, we got a trash can. Let's see what the trash can tells us. Oh, that's too small. Things in Mexico are a little crazy right now, but I want to go back ASAP. What's going on in Mexico? I don't really follow news like that. Like I should, probably. Yeah, this is really beautiful, though. Ready to visit Spain next. This kind of feels like this could be Spainy. Right? Doesn't this have a little Spaininess to it? It says stop on the sign, so... Campagni. Close de la Citadel. Okay, so maybe this is like... Italy. Just the word Campagny. Campagny, is giving me Spain vibe or Italy vibes. Come on, stop blurring this out, bro. I'm trying to look out at that beautiful scene and you got some stupid blur there. What the heck is that about? That was really annoying because that was so beautiful over there. It really just blocked that whole... Really looks like Switzerland. I can't tell if you're trolling me or what. I feel like you're kind of trolling me. Clermont, Les Puy and Valais. Here we go. Polignac. Polignac or Blanzac. Okay, well, if this is Switzerland, then Carmen's going to probably know right away where we're at by this sign. Grindelwald is from Switzerland? Wow. I was today years old when I figured that out. France? Polignac and Blanzac? We in France? Okay. Forteresse de Polignac. Try and figure out where we're at. Clermont, Les Puy, and Valais. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely... It was giving me France, Italy vibes. Definitely a little bit of Switzerland vibes just from the rip. Only from what I know about those places, obviously, but... Which isn't much. All right, Carmen says France. And she lives right next door to France. So we're going to keep that on the radar here. We're going to explore around, see if we can kind of figure out where in France, maybe. I want to go this way. It's beautiful around this part of the world, though. I know that. Rue Traversiere. Anytime I see Rue, the word Rue, I always just kind of think France. I think Rue is like a street, right? Rue just basically means street. Here we go. Okay, indeed, France. Contact at medialine.fr. Saint Michael. Rocher. Roker. Rocher. Near Lion. Okay. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah. Let your lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah. Let your lion roar. Where's Lion? Oh, there's Lion. Would that sign say Saint Michael? There's Lion. Rocher, Saint Michael. I feel like that should be big. Rocher. Large print on the map. Is there a Rocher? Rocher Saint Michael? Valence. Nimes, Geneva. Geneva, that's like its own country, right? Dijon? Rowan. Harris is over there. Geneva is in Switzerland. Ah, okay. Oh, I see now. Like a big city in Switzerland. But it's like surrounded by France. That's pretty interesting. I bet that's a pretty area. All right, let's see. Left of Lion. Clermont-Ferrand. Saint Etienne. I thought for sure I was going to see the word Rocher, Rocher, whatever it is. R-O-C-H-E-R. I thought for sure I was going to see that somewhere. All right. Well, I'm sending it. Full send right here. Ooh. Let's go. Okay, so 50 miles away, 4,738 points. That's not bad. That's a win. I count that as a win. Now let's see if it says, there it is. Rocher St. Michael, but it's like a church. It's not like an area. Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. GG's. Well done. I don't know. This gives me like Scotland or Ireland vibes from this. Just how green the grass is here and the hills. Oh, Saints per service. This has got to be Ireland, eh? There's a little bit of Canadian in my Irish accent there. It's gonna happen soon. We're gonna end up being in Switzerland soon. It can't avoid us forever, you know. But now that I found out you're in Switzerland, now I want it to be there so I can see just like that area, you know. But if it looks anything like France, like you said, then I'm sure it's beautiful. Victoria, have you talked to Corey lately? Corey still doing okay, or is he? Do we know? Brittany, thank you for the follow. The west looks like France, the east looks like Germany, and the rest is mountains and a bit Italy-like in the south. Dude, so that's like probably amazing then. Just from what you're saying there, just like, yeah, that's awesome. Here we go. Cleeties. Cleeties. Have you eaten your Cleeties this morning? Haven't talked to him very much, but we send funny videos occasionally. I need to check in with him. Yeah, I mean, he's usually like in at least one of the streams and like don't usually, and unless I did something to piss him off, maybe he's taking a break from the channel, but yeah. I mean, might just be going through something. France again. Okay. Cleides, France. And there's nobody around. All this like area just like kind of looks like a ghost town right here. Maybe it's because it's been morning streams. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you could be right. Yeah, hopefully it's not. I hope he's okay. I think he was in. I think I have seen him in the last few days when we did a Call of Duty stream. I think he popped in, right? If I'm not mistaken. I know he doesn't love Call of Duty, so he doesn't really hang and chat much in there, but I think he did pop in, which was just last week. I don't know why, but for some reason I was thinking it's been longer than that. What we got here? He did that for us. For us. Love that. Carried by his grace. All right. France, huh? Puyol Kaz. Communes du Tarsan. I feel like that last word that's blurred out says France. Oh, look at this. That's crazy. I think I saw him last week in one of Potatoes night streams. Potatoes? That guy still streams? Good for him. Old Potatoes. Verglas frequent. Puyol Kaz. Okay, the sun opened up a little bit here. Got a little brighter. What the heck is this? Like bull decorations? Interesting. All right. So Carmen says France. And I believe her. Because she lives right next door. Again, back-to-back France. Oh, what was that? Oh. It's a cow! Move over. Coming through here. I love cows. Like, it's just like seeing cows. You got to point it out. Cow. Every single time. Oh, look, cow. Are you even like human if you don't point and say there's a cow there? Oh, look, they have horns. What's the difference between a cow that has horns and a cow that doesn't have horns? Do they have like a different name? France, but near Spain. Okay. Okay, all right. Dehorned cows. Cows and dehorned cows. Okay, okay. Learn something new every day. I'm going to start calling them dehorned cows now. I'm going to be like, look, on the way home with my kids, I'm going to be like, look, kids, there's some dehorned cows over there. And they're going to be like, wait, Dad, what's the difference between a dehorned cow and a regular cow? I'm going to be like, I have no freaking clue. Ask Carmen, okay? We're going to head to Switzerland to ask Carmen. I mean, like, when do you start throwing the word bull around? Is you know what I mean? Like, if a cow has horns, does it not become a bull? I don't know. I'm just wondering. All right, here we go. Lots of signs here. Payros Kaz. Giovanni. D111. Okay, hold up. D111. So look, it's sectioned off here. Here's A. Hold up. Everything's A20. There's E. N's. They're not going to be yellow D's. D's nuts! Oh! Got him! D, here we go. Oh, wow. Had to zoom in pretty far to that. D111. Oh, there's thousands of them. Here's 118. 117. Holy guacamole, I'm never going to find out. That one. D11. So, out west, Armin said. D106. D929. D1089. D106. Man. D10A. Oh wow, there's even some letters in there, huh? Dang, France, why you gotta be so big? D100. Rest. Maybe we should explore there, huh? Yeah. Yeah? 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 Huh? What do you think? Explore some breasts? I'm down with that. Down to clown chat? Go explore some breast. D960B. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I'm gonna send it. I mean, not terrible for a random send. Ooh, I should have just listened. You said it was near Spain. Carmen said it was near Spain, and look, right on the outskirts of Andorra there. Where's D111? I don't even see it. D111. Oh, I didn't read your chat before I locked it in. My bad. It was literally right on the outskirts there. Oh, wait, that's its own little... There's no D111, though. D11. I mean, not terrible, I guess. 16,000 points. It could have been worse. It could always be worse. G to the G. Good old Geoguessr. I feel like it was hard today. I feel like it was like a little bit harder than normal. Like we didn't really get any areas that were like easy to travel and like really like figure out exactly where we were at. But always entertaining for me. I love Geoguessr. I love exploring the world. My favorite part was being in New Delhi. Being in New Delhi was insane. Like, other than the kid mooning us, Jim's son mooning us, New Delhi is insane. Mannequin Central. Now we know. Now we know. If there's a lot of mannequins, it's got to be New Delhi. Creepy mannequins, regular mannequins, alien-looking mannequins. Oh, I hear Bruni. What's up, Bruns? I'm surprised Bruno didn't come in for a visit. All right, well, I am out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for the likes, comments, shares, stars, follows, and the support. Y'all are the best, better than the rest. Enjoy your Tuesday. Have a good Tuesday. We got baseball tonight. Sawyer's baseball is Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I'm going to be doing that. Probably back tomorrow. Probably back tomorrow morning. Every once in a while, I'm going to probably be mixing in some other things in the morning. I've been really thinking about Sea of Thieves a little bit. I played some homesteading game or camper life game on the Game Pass yesterday for like an hour, which is something I never really do is play off stream, but I put it on. Me and the kids were playing NHL 26, and then I popped on this game. I forget what it's called, Outbound maybe, but like you basically just go camping and you live in you have like a camper. And you like set up your camper and you go around and do stuff. It was kind of interesting. I was enjoying it for sure. But might mix some of that stuff into the morning streams, and I guess typically in the evenings I'll probably end up playing some FPS with the homies, stuff like that. So just an update. Thank you guys. Love you. Enjoy your rest of your week. Appreciate you, Vicky B, Carmen, the Rumble ladies. Keeping me, company, chit-chatting. I appreciate you guys, seriously, so much. You have no idea. I mean, without you two in here chit-chatting, I probably end the stream an hour ago. Because it's hard. It's hard to play this game and not have anybody helping you and just like chatting to myself. So thank you so much, ladies, for keeping me company, and much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Go eat some tacos or something. Matter of fact, here. Free tacos before we leave. Anybody that's been lurking in the background, thank you for just lurking. I appreciate you just being here, Enjoy the rest of your Taco Tuesday. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Be safe. Tell someone you love them. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love.